Hi, everybody.
Hi guys, happy Monday. Today, one of my favorite books, The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein, wrote Where the Sidewalk Ends, There's a Light in the Attic, many other beautiful books. He is a poet, among many things. Here's a picture of Shel back here. If you don't know what Shel looks like, love his stuff. Here we go. Goes in with our theme of Earth Week, Earth Day, Earth Month. This book was written for Nikki. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come, excited, and he would gather her leaves. We talked about how the author made this move here, part of the craft, to make those words look like the wind had blown them, much like the leaves, just to give your mind just a very calming sense while you're reading this page. And make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches and eat apples. And they would play hide and go seek. Right here, this is alliteration, or not alliteration, this is personification, where an inanimate object, that's something that's not alive, is given human-like or lifelike features. This looks like an arm here, and she's saying that they're playing hide and go seek. The tree cannot really play hide and go seek, so that's the author's use of personification to let you know that even though this tree is not a person, it is a character. It seems to have feelings that it's been given, wants, happiness, joy. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. So nice. And the boy loved the tree. Little tree
Hey, Miss Winter.
hugs very much. And the tree was happy. Yes, Mr. Keeper.
What can you tell me about the relationship between the tree and the boy?
Oh, let me see. Easiest thing to do would be to just take a quick picture walk. I can flip through our book. Probably this way would be helpful, but these pages are so new. It says, the tree loved this little boy. There's a little boy, she loved them. They're doing everything. He comes to visit her every day. He's collecting her leaves to make his crown here. He climbs up there to hang out in the trees, maybe take a little nap. Says that he's swinging in her branches like George of the Jungle, up there having a little snacky poo, eating the snacks, the apples. They're playing hide and go seek. They have lots and lots of fun when he's sleepy, taking nap time, and they just really love each other. It's a very nice, beautiful relationship. She was happy, the boy's happy. He's drawn this beautiful little heart. He carved it into her, me plus T. He loves her. But time went by. Uh-oh, something happened. Time went by means a little time has passed. And the boy grew older. Oh, I'm noticing our illustration. We've got two sets of legs chilling under the tree, two hearts now. It says M-E and Y-L. Ooh, who's this Y-L? Hmm. And the tree was often alone. Tell the tree's got her arms covered. She's feeling kind of sad. Looks like she's drooping a little bit. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I'm too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. The tree was happy, huh?
Hey, Miss
I know.
Winter.
Oh, not yet. Look, I see. This is weird, Kiki. She said, if you do this, you're going to then you'll have the money and you will be happy. So he climbed up the tree and he carried them away. And it says, and the tree was happy. Interesting. Keep reading and see. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy and said, come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy. I am too busy to climb trees, said the boy. I want a house to keep me warm, he said. I want a wife, and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house? I have no house, said the tree. The forest is my home, but you may cut off my branches and build a house, and then you will be happy. And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. Make me think of the Lorax and planting the trees of Kenya. And the tree was happy.
Hey, Miss Winter.
Oh, yeah.
What kind of season again and again are we noticing so far?
Ooh, right now I'm noticing that again and again this boy keeps coming. Right here he starts. He says, oh, I need some money. Can you give me some money? And she's like, no, I'm a tree, dude. I don't have any money for you. She's like, but I do have some apples and you can go sell them. And he's like, okay. So he took them. And then again, he comes back. He leaves for some years. Since he's left for a long, long time. And then he comes back and she's like, please come and play with me. Come and play with me. And he says, I'm too busy. I can't play. I noticed that here he says he is too big. He says, I am too big to climb and play. But he is not too big to be climbing up this tree to get the apples for the money. That's a contrast in my brain. And then here again, he says, I'm too busy to climb trees. I just need a house. He's too busy to have fun and relax and climb the trees, but he's not too busy to cut off all of her branches. That's sad. And again, she just loved him and she gave him what she had. And it says she was happy again and again. She kept giving and giving and giving, and she was just so happy. And now this guy here, he says, but the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy. She could hardly speak. Again, she's so happy to see him. Come, boy, she whispers, come and play. I'm too old and sad to play, said the boy. I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat? Mr. Keeper, again, he's asking the tree for something. And the tree replies, cut down my trunk and make a boat, said the tree. Then you can sail away, ... and be happy. Mr. Keeper, I noticed that she added these 3 little dots. Can you tell me what those are?
Those 3 little dots tell me that the author may say that you can sail away, but that's telling me that the author is maybe trying to say something else.
Yeah, he's maybe having some different thoughts behind those words, or maybe something that he's leaving out here. I'm thinking this tree really doesn't want the boy to leave because she loves him, and that's all she's wanted for all the years, is to play and to be with her. And he just kept taking, and now here he is again. And she's like, okay, well, you can sail away. She doesn't seem as happy to give him what he wants, but yet she's still going to do that. And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat that sailed away. So sad. And the tree was happy, ... but not really. Why not really, Keith?
Because the tree has given away everything that she has. and he still keeps leaving.
He still left. He didn't even spend any time with her. If it were me, I'm thinking I'd at least spend a couple minutes like, hey girl, hey tree girl, what are you doing? I might like give another tree hug, ask some questions. Have you seen some squirrels? Whatever. But this guy, he doesn't even care. He just comes and takes her stuff and he pieces out. It's crazy. And after a long time, the boy came back again. I'm sorry, boy, said the tree, but I have nothing left to give you. Ooh, Keeper, did you notice something that happened right here with the tree?
Instead of offering the boy something, this time she says she has nothing left.
Oh, yeah, she immediately caught him. She said, oh, I don't have anything left for you. I have nothing left for you. Normally she's saying, oh, please come play with me. Come jump with me. She's like, there's nothing to even play. What can you do? My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples, said the boy. My branches are gone, said the tree. You cannot swing on them. I'm too old to swing on branches, said the boy. My trunk is gone, said the tree. You cannot climb. I'm too tired to climb, said the boy. I'm sorry, sighed the tree. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I'm sorry. Wow, such a crazy contrast, Keeper. She's apologizing to the boy as if she's done something, but he is the one who actually took all of her stuff and the reason why she has nothing left to give. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe some of those missing text thoughts are. She's like, I wish I had something to give you, but you took everything. That might be what she's saying. And so, I don't need very much now, said the boy. Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired. Well, said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest. And the boy did. Ooh, Keeper, what happened? What's the final contrast?
The final contrast would be instead of the boy leaving, he stayed this time.
He finally stayed. I don't know that I like that ending. And the tree was happy. The end. The tree was happy. Um, and I just don't know if I like that because she he only came back when he didn't have anything left.
Yeah.
He didn't come back and say like, tree, let me give you some water. He didn't say,
Let me
oh,
get some friends for you.
Oh my gosh, he didn't say anything. He just came back and he still took from her. So sad. Well, the last thing that we ended off with, friends, is that we encourage you to think of at least 2 things that you can share with the world. Now, those things could be material items, money, toys, whatnot, but we want to encourage you and challenge you to think about things that you can share that come from inside you. Miss Winter shares her love of crafting with children and anybody who can ask. I would share all of my knowledge and I would help somebody make a craft. I also am pretty smart, so I would love to share my brain with all of you and my reading and all of the different things so that I can help feed the world, making it a better place. And Mr. Keeper, what 2 things are you sharing with the world?
Something that I talked about sharing was I was sharing my cooking with the world. My father and I do a lot of catering with our food. So that's something that we like to do, as well as my knowledge in teaching as well. I've taught for a long time, and I do that because I like to share my knowledge and what I know with other people.
Well, that's awesome. Well, friends, that's what we have for you today. We miss you. We love you. We hope you enjoy our story, and we really want to see you tomorrow in class.
Bye.